Hey cat lovers, welcome to the Cat Nook, your cozy corner on the internet for everything feline. If you live with a cat, you've probably figured out by now that they've got strong opinions. Like really strong. One minute they're purring and napping in a sunbeam, and the next they're mad at you because you blinked too loud. And here's the thing, while every cat is different, most of them share a few common dislikes. Some of these might seem obvious, others might surprise you. But if you want to keep your kitty happy and avoid sudden paw slaps or cold shoulder treatment, it's good to know what pushes their buttons. So today we're diving into 14 things that cats absolutely cannot stand. Let's go. 1. Being ignored. Contrary to the old stereotype, cats do want attention, just not in the same way dogs do. They might not jump on you or wag their tails like crazy, but they'll show you they care by curling up near you, rubbing against your legs, or giving those slow, loving blinks. So when you constantly ignore them, yeah, they notice. Some cats even develop separation anxiety when left alone too long. That's why it's best not to leave them solo for more than 8 to 10 hours if possible. Want a happy cat? Make time for cuddles, play sessions, and just chilling together, even if they're just silently judging you from across the room. The Simba lift. We've all done it at least once. Picked up our cat and held them up like Simba in The Lion King. Cats aren't fans of being lifted high off the ground. It makes them feel unbalanced and out of control. And that's a theme you'll see a lot in this list. Cats hate anything that takes away their control. So instead of lifting your cat like royalty, let them come to you. Most prefer to keep their paws on solid ground. Thank you very much. Unless, of course, your cat secretly thinks they are royalty, in which case, just carry them with grace. Costumes. Look, we get it. A cat in a shark outfit riding a Roomba is internet gold. But let's be honest, your cat is not having a good time. Most cats hate costumes. They're restrictive, uncomfortable, and just plain weird from a cat's point of view. Being dressed up can trigger stress and anxiety, especially if they can't move freely. And if you try to snap a few photos while they're wearing it, you're basically doubling the trauma. If you want your cat to look festive, stick with a soft collar or lightweight bandana. Keep it cute, but stress-free. Strangers. Cats are the masters of who the heck are you and why are you in my house? They're territorial, and new people equals possible threats. Some cats are social butterflies and love visitors, but most? They'll hide under the bed or observe from a safe distance until the stranger passes the vibe check. So if you're the guest, don't rush in trying to pet them. Sit calmly, ignore them at first, and let them decide if they want to say hi. Trust takes time, especially with a creature who thinks they're the main character, because, well, they are. Dirty litter boxes. Imagine walking into a public restroom that hasn't been cleaned in days. Yeah, that's how your cat feels about a gross litter box. Cats are clean freaks. If their bathroom isn't up to standard, they'll find another place to go, and it might be your favorite rug. To avoid that disaster, scoop the box at least once a day. Change the litter regularly. And if you have more than one cat, you need multiple boxes. A clean box equals a happy and well-behaved kitty. Closed doors. Ever closed a door, only to hear your cat immediately start scratching and meowing like you betrayed them? Same. Cats hate closed doors because they want to know everything that's happening in their territory. They're nosy, they're curious, and they hate being excluded. Also, they like having access to you. You behind a door equals not okay. So unless you're protecting your cat from danger, like a washing machine or hot stove, consider keeping doors open or just accept the inevitable cat protest. Baths. Water and cats? Not exactly besties. Most cats absolutely despise baths. And it's not just because they hate being wet. Their fur gets heavy and cold. They can't move properly. And again, that feeling of being out of control kicks in. Plus, they're self-cleaning machines. They groom themselves constantly. Unless they roll in something disgusting, they don't need a bath. If you do need to clean your cat, try cat wipes or dry shampoo made for pets. Trust us, it's way less dramatic. Strong smells. Cats have insanely sensitive noses, about 14 times more powerful than ours. That means smells we barely notice can be overwhelming to them. They especially hate citrus, vinegar, menthol, perfumes, eucalyptus, and lavender. Even fresh-scented litter can be too much. This also explains why your cat sniffs something, then instantly bolts like it just offended their ancestors. When in doubt, go unscented. Your cat's nose and mood will thank you. Loud noises. Thunder, fireworks, vacuum cleaners, blenders. Cats don't do loud. But it's not just volume. Cats hear higher frequencies than humans. So things like squeaky hinges, alarms, or even your TV on mute might stress them out. Some cats also pick up on ambient noises we can't hear, like fluorescent light buzz or phone chargers. If your cat bolts out of a room for no reason, this might be why. To help, create a calm, quiet space where your cat can retreat when things get noisy. A cozy hiding spot equals instant comfort. The cold. Despite their fluffy coats, most cats hate being cold. They descend from desert-dwelling wildcats, and their bodies are wired for warmth. That's why they always steal your warm laundry, sleep in sunbeams, or curl up next to the radiator. Older cats and kittens are even more sensitive to cold. So during winter, make sure they have blankets, heated beds, or cozy corners to snuggle in. And yeah, if your cat suddenly starts sleeping on your laptop, now you know why. Belly rubs, sometimes. It's a trap. Just because your cat shows you their belly doesn't mean they want you to touch it. A cat's stomach is super vulnerable. All their vital organs are right there. So even though they trust you enough to expose it, they might not trust you enough to rub it. Some cats are chill with belly rubs. Others? 1 second you're petting, the next you're bleeding. Watch their body language. If the ears go flat or the tail twitches, abort the mission immediately. Stale food. Cats have high standards when it comes to food, and freshness matters. Wet food should be refrigerated after opening and used within 24 hours. Leaving out all day? Recipe for bacteria and a turned-up nose. Dry food lasts longer, but still goes stale if left out for days. If your cat suddenly stops eating something they liked yesterday, check the smell, texture, and expiration. Their refusal might be less about taste and more about, ew, this is old. Pro tip. Store dry food in airtight containers to keep it crunchy and fresh. Being treated like dogs. This one's big. Cats are not small dogs. They don't enjoy rough play, forced cuddles, or training the same way dogs do. Dragging a cat on a leash, forcing them into obedience. Yeah, that's not the move. Cats need patience, freedom, and a totally different approach. If you unleash train, do it slowly. Let them explore the harness indoors first. Use treats. Respect their pace. Understanding your cat's catness is the key to a strong bond. Car rides. Most cats hate car rides, not because of the car, but because of everything else. The carrier, the bumps, the strange smells, the noise, the movement, and oh yeah, 9 times out of 10, the car means one thing: vet visit. It's a whole experience they didn't sign up for. And since they can't escape, it becomes a stress overload. If you need to travel, try short practice rides. Make the carrier cozy. Give treats. And talk to your vet about calming sprays or medications if needed. So, how many of these things does your cat hate? Did we miss anything your cat absolutely can't stand? Let us know in the comments. We love hearing your kitty confessions. And hey, if this video helped you understand your furry overlord just a little better, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We got tons more cat content coming your way. Tips, facts, and plenty of laughs. Thanks for hanging out with us here at the Cat Nook. Until next time, stay cozy, stay curious, and give your cat some extra head boops for us. See you next Catterday.